Come on, everybody, let's start the show. A quick ahoy hoy and away we'll go. Richard's got a minifig and Flynn's got a pin. The gang's all here and it's time to begin. Tricky Bricks roll call. Moto, Holly, Kara, and sometimes Blair, Clicky, Logan, Ms. Thing and Angela, and Thunderman Ho! Now you're here to grab your bricks and let's go to the Tricky Bricks Build and Chat Show!
Ahoy, hoy, friends.
Ahoy, hoy, friends. Look, it's like every time you come, we have like new lighting or new something, and it's really just because we don't know what we're doing after 2.5 years.
You think? No, we're featuring a different look today, and hopefully the sun won't be setting on our faces during the show, right?
Or rising, if you will.
Rising, as the case may be.
Oh my goodness. Well, happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you're having an awesome time. I've got some hot cocoa here in my Paranorman cup, which, by the way, is awesome, is it not?
And today I'm just hydrating with the Artemis moon mission.
Oh my gosh! And speaking of Paranorman and Leica, by a stretch,
yes, not much of a stretch.
Leica and Converse just did a combination thing. And you can, I don't know if you still can, I don't know if they're still available. You can custom order Leica shoes from Converse and you get to design it yourself. So there's like multiple fabrics for each movie.
All the way down to the stitching. You
can do the stitching, the soles, the inside fabric can be different than the outside fabric. And I'm so excited. So Santa may have gotten me a pair of Paranorman Converse for Christmas that I was allowed to pick out.
So everyone knows pretty much Flynn does 3D printing, and I've read time and again that 3D printing is going to usher in the era of radical customization.
Radical!
And even though these shoes aren't 3D printed, I think that's the future, right?
Well, I mean, everything is
just the way you like.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is a good thing, I think.
Oh, nice. Minifigchick already put up the link. Well, there you go.
Oh, cool. She is the queen of links.
Yeah, well, and then they've got everything. You can get Missing Link, Coraline, Box Trolls, and Paranorman stuff, and there's really great, and you can combine them however you want. So if you're into that kind of thing, I highly suggest it. It's totally worth it. And I'm gonna have to start getting used to wearing Converse again because,
oh yeah, they're awesome looking, but they're not the most supportive.
They're not very near
garments.
supportive.
I don't know how they used to. The basketball players must have been tougher stuff once upon a time because they didn't have springy super shoes.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyway, enough about that.
Shoes.
Let's bring on our crew for the day. She's already been putting links in the chat, so since she's up and about, let's bring her on first. It's Minifigchick. Hi, Kara.
Hi, Kara.
We can't hear you.
Muted.
You're muted, I believe.
I am muted. Good morning, everyone.
Who do you think you are? Us?
Yeah, right? I've
what
learned
the
from the best.
We've taught you well. Also, here is a superstar of Lego Masters Season 2 and king of the blue and orange hoodie sweatshirt thing. It's Moto. Hi, Moto.
Hi, Moto.
Hey. Let's do that again. Hi, Moto. Hi, Moto. Hi, Moto.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Very good.
You're full of verve this morning.
Am I?
Yes.
Am I?
You're like a verb. You're an action word.
I'm an action word.
And
I always thought it was a modifier. I don't know why.
And coming in from the Pacific Northwest, it is sometimes Blair. Hi, Blair.
I gotta say,
Hello.
most of the time, Blair.
Ahoy,
Hey, Blair.
hoy. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Hey, Mel is in the chat. Iceberg Bricks. Hey, Mel, how's it going?
Mel.
Good to see you, friend. So golly, here we are on a Sunday, and there's so much to talk about. Oh my goodness, you guys!
And it's snowing.
Oh, is it snowing?
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
For me, it's all melted already. It snowed and now it's gone.
Yep. It's coming
Okay,
down.
so over the last couple of days, there's been this steady stream of new sets for next year announced. Like a lot of stuff coming out January 1st. Although I note we still haven't gotten the announcement on what the modular is going to be. So we'll see when that comes. That usually comes a little closer towards the end of the year. But there are a massive amount of sets over multiple lines. And to keep us from having a 3-hour show, I've just sort of selected the highlights. So ones that I thought were particularly interesting or had parts that we would be interested in, like new things, that sort of thing.
There's some special stuff in it.
There is. And then
Nice
we will
surprises.
maybe like next week, we will take a look at once New Elementary has their like new molds and new colors thing up, we will take a look at that and talk about that. So that's what we're gonna do today, friends.
We're gonna look at the special sauce. You are the sauce selector for us.
Apparently, yes.
Flynn's faves. Flynn's
Sure.
faves.
There we go.
Hey, if y'all have other ones that you want to show,
just
you
pipe
are
up.
welcome to. But I just tried to pick ones that I thought were, like especially like with City, I tried to choose the ones that were new because there are some new things, and ones that included parts that we would find interesting. So like, I wasn't going to do
Okay.
all the City ones. I think after 2.5 years, I've kind of pegged down what y'all are into, or at least I should say the Venn diagram of what we are all into, where those
There you
Anyway,
Oh, that's a spiffy hat, Blair. You are the purveyor of cool hats.
Oh, thank you. It's from Cyberdog in London. I spent way more money than I should have when I visited there a little while ago. So.
I know the way you can
As you
tell
do.
people live in somewhere where it's cold is that they wear beanies on, except for Moto, who's got like
You
probably
probably
your
go.
hair.
You probably go out in shorts to shovel the snow.
No, I would not do that.
No, there's always that guy though, isn't there? You're in a
Yeah.
crowd. It's snowing.
If I was still on Twitch, I would totally go back and take that clip of Moto going, "Oh no, I wouldn't do that."
No.
And it would be like a permanent sound effect on my show. Hey, I may have to do that for this show because that was a good one. That was too good.
There you
It
go.
was good.
The delivery was spot on. It was very Moto-like. Okay, so hey, it's time for pins. How about pins?
Love pins.
All right. I've got a fun one today that I'm very excited about. I think I might have shown it before, but doesn't matter. Okay, Kara, how about you go first?
Well, I have our good friend Fritz with the sounds of the season.
Oh my goodness.
And
Who
it's
doesn't
a,
love a
Fritz?
parrot with a German accent?
I know, right? And it's
Yes.
hard
Well,
to tell,
I'm a
but
huge fan of the Tiki Room.
the green is
Oh wow, the back is nice too.
translucent.
Oh,
It's
very
translucent,
cool.
So it's just hard to see in the light here.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Fritz.
All right.
Fritz.
Moto.
I have one last token for you.
Oh. Is it a token of your appreciation?
Oh, I wish.
Car wash.
Oh, car wash. Very good.
Token.
I need to send you one of Logan's tokens for the to get a bath at the dog store.
Oh, there you go.
Did I just say dog store?
The dog store. You don't go there to buy dogs.
Next
but-
to the mummy
but
case.
Logan does get his beauty parlor treatments in
Very
that.
nice.
But yes, do you remember when there were tokens? Actually, there probably still are tokens at car washes.
Yeah, I
Just
think
serve
there
ones.
are. I think
Mhm.
there are. Yep.
Not around
That's
here.
awesome.
Which I think is funny because you're rarely gonna do. Are you gonna buy 10 tokens at the car wash? I guess people who are super enthusiasts.
Well, I
do it.
guess if you, I mean, I would say like if you lived somewhere where your car got messed up a lot, like in bad weather, and that maybe you are somebody who doesn't have a garage or a place to actually wash a car.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, that's a cool.
Yeah, it was pointed out. I guess if you take a convertible through the car wash, you're going to need a lot more tokens to clean it up.
Yeah. And a really big dryer.
This is true.
So.
Okay, so let's
Good-
see.
good job, Oliver.
Actually, look who's here, waiting in the green room. It's Holly. Hi, Holly.
Hey, hi. Sorry, we had some internet issues this morning, but we're all good
Oh,
now.
that's okay. We had when I first turned on the laptop this morning, it wasn't recognizing the phone or the microphone or the camera.
Oh,
So
fun.
that was fun.
Awesome.
Oh, you missed the huge Leica news that I know you're familiar with already.
Oh gosh, sorry.
No,
my
I
dog.
just told them about the shoes. That's all.
Oh yeah. Oh, of course. Oh yes. I
Yeah.
already ordered all my shoes.
Yeah, I ordered
All
my
your
shoes. I'm sorry, I mean Santa ordered my shoes.
They're from Santa.
And yeah, so we're doing pins right now. Actually, you've arrived just in time. But Blair is
Nice.
gonna go, and then you.
Oh, I don't have a pin. You go ahead.
Okay,
I'm
and
all- I'm
now
all
is
right. I
the
should
time.
go find a token. I'm sure I have some weird tokens collected.
I probably do
Blair,
too.
why don't you keep your tokens?
Yeah, I'm definitely one of those people that would buy like car washes 10 at a time because I live in a place where our cars get very dirty. So,
Right.
and I don't keep it in the garage because our
Well,
garage
I know
is,
when we were parked out in front of your house, the car turned bright gold because it was covered with leaves every day.
Oh, like literally, you get up the next morning and come out, and there would just be this giant pile of yellow leaves. They're like, where did the car
Exactly.
go?
Yep, lots of car washes. Plus I go camping and it gets dirty and yeah. Anyway, so pins. All right, so this is the bane. This is the bane of my existence at the moment. Sorry, we have company. Color chart.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah. So we use
that is
something
a
very.
super cool pin.
Sorry, Skittles is greeting people, so it's a little,
Back when
Lively over here
when
at
there
the
were only
moment.
24 colors.
It's like the Macbeth color checker right there.
Yes.
Don't say that.
Are we
Yeah, so
duct
I-
tape?
The
We're front of
Scottish play.
stage.
Oh
I
my
thought that was
goodness.
just theaters.
This is theater.
No.
You really want to test it.
Yeah, we definitely use these at work to make sure that when we're matching colors, if they do a character with like a red coat, and we have to make 50 other characters with red coats to go in the same scene, we got to make sure that we're all looking at the same red. So that's how we pick colors and match them.
I'm curious, do you use Pantone?
No, this is all it's all in screen. So
Okay, because
Yeah.
I was just reading the other day that like Pantone is going to charge now for like certain types of colors, which is
Of course they
bananas.
are.
Yeah, no, I almost said that. I was like,
Yep.
oh, are any of those turned to black because you didn't pay the premium?
Yeah, it's
Oh, like that.
it's really screwy.
No,
If only
our-
certain ones of them.
if we start talking color, we're gonna really dive into the weeds. So
Yeah,
our
we've
color-
got a lot to go over today. So
No.
why don't we move on to our pins, and
Yeah.
then it'll be time to say hi to everybody in the chat. So now's the time, everybody, to pipe up with your hellos in the chat. And we're gonna show our pins here.
I see clicking
In
coming
just
around
a
the
second.
corner.
Just a second here. He's not.
So you'll hear
actually-
some rattling on our camera today because I'm doing a big stacking project, sorting cones and jump plates.
I was just gonna say, if we do want to talk about color, we have our DP over at the moment. So if you guys want to know anything about,
And for anyone who doesn't know, what's a DP? Who's a DP?
director of photography or cinematographer.
Very good. Very fancy. Okay.
Here's
So,
Clicky with the focus.
yep, go ahead.
I'm featuring Chip and Dale
Aw,
on a ticket.
On a ticket.
They're on a ticket.
that's so cute.
Admit one, it needs to admit two.
Well, we'll have to get another one. And then I have this, which was a gift from Minifigchick, I'm pretty sure. Usually are. Oh, I forgot we're not even on the big screen. Oh, there we go. I have
Yes.
the Yeti from
Mount Everest.
Wait, no, I thought this was the
It's not the Matterhorn.
it's not the Matterhorn.
Oh, it
one?
looks like the Matterhorn. I don't know.
I think it's the Matterhorn
Yeah.
one.
And
Okay, that works.
someone sitting at this table might just cry out every time that one shows. Who would that be, Flynn?
I close my
Well-
eyes every time because it terrifies me. I don't know why.
I
Still.
would shout too. So
Well, it still surprises me. It still surprises me every time. Hey, Minifig Nick, how's it going?
So you're kind of a perfect audience member.
Oh yeah, I love to be scared, and
Mhm.
I always laugh afterwards, but it still terrifies me.
Okay, you say you love to be scared. Could you go through one of those walk-through haunted houses? I can't. I can't. I don't want
depends.
people jumping out at me and no way.
It depends. It depends on the haunted house. Like if
Pretty
it's
cool.
one that's like somebody set up in their neighborhood yard,
Oh,
like
sure.
fine.
Yeah.
But those ones where you're actually like in a contained building and they've gotten so crazy over the years.
I bet Hollywood.
Got really intense.
Yeah. Yikes.
I used to produce and act in some though where we had a no jump scares policy. It was all like psychological terror. And I'll tell you, we still got people, but we had a strict no startling because anybody can be startled just about. But really freak someone out, you gotta get inside their head.
Exactly.
All right, that sounds terrifying.
What is that? You send them a strongly worded letter every 5 minutes?
No,
Yes,
but
exactly.
we had this one trick that would almost always work, and it was so it's busy holiday season, Halloween lines waiting to get in. We would sneak in plants into the group, so paid actors would be in the group, and they would get attacked in there, physically attacked and taken away screaming, and people would be all like, "Oh my God, who was that? Did you know them? Oh, they're dying."
That's
And
good.
then they
It
fear
can
that it's
happen
gonna
to
happen
us.
to them.
Okay. All right. Well, we were saying hello. We were saying hello to everybody.
Hello.
So, hi everybody in the chat. We've got Alexander 23Z is here. We've got Brickman Mosaics Art. Bricks EDU Blair Archer. Wait, I've seen him somewhere. Chris Bahumbug already. I know, Chalice. I know. We've got Darren Siegfried is here. Fabufan MKE. Who is sporting a really nice beard right now, I should mention.
Mhm.
We've got Heather Miraz. Holly is here also again in the chat and everywhere all at once. Hooded One, hello. Lisa Head, hello. And kicking off the Emscapades, we've got Minifigchick, Minifig Nick, Monica Berry, and Moto. We've got Oliver is here. Hello, Oliver. We've got Rocky's Guy Brick Store. Hello and welcome. New name. Welcome. Glad to see you. We've got Royal Bricks 503. Of course, bonsoir to Wilfred over in Gay Paris and to Zarakino, Kim, wherever you may be. It's great to see you all here today.
Welcome.
Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, golly, so many things to look at today. What did I
Before
pull?
we dive in, though, I have some bad news, good news.
No, do you want a bad news, good news that now or at the end?
I'm kind of tired of not telling people.
Okay.
Okay. Secret Squirrel says.
So now,
All right. I need everybody to sit tight, pay attention. This is the time. If you're doing something else,
Take your
drinking
sets,
coffee
take
or
your
you're
sets
across
and
the
put them down.
room or whatever, this is the time where you come and sit down in front of the screen and watch. Okay.
So, bad news. I will not be at Bricks Cascade.
Oh.
Game coordinator. I will not be attending at all, and I will have to sell a lot of Lego.
Ooh.
Because the
Oh
good
my
news
God.
is that I am going to be a Lego designer, and I start March 1st.
Oh my god, it's so exciting!
Yay! That is crazy.
Oh,
That is so amazing.
Oh,
I have to go
Moto.
get a rag. I just spilled a bunch of stuff on the floor.
Okay,
No, not squishy and splashy.
that's appropriate. I know, not supposed to. I know.
I gotta
There's
say,
an
I'm
entire
neither.
bowl of soup on the floor because of Blair.
Yeah, you called
Oh,
it,
wow.
Holly. The
I'm neither.
the whole,
I'm neither shocked nor surprised.
the whole like giant life changes and just buying this house and then now having to sell this house again. Yeah.
Yay!
We called the
Wow,
realtor and she was like, "Oh no, what happened?" And we were like, "No, it's good. We're going to Denmark."
Okay, so I gotta say, like, I'm so proud of you, and I gotta say, I'm so proud of our little family. Like, since we've started this, we've had a member of our crew go off to be on Lego Masters, and now another member of our crew go off to be a Lego designer. Like, that
Yeah.
is like, and we've had people in the audience who've launched their own live streams. I don't know. It just makes me so excited to like have all this. And of course, we're gonna miss you terribly, but we still get you till March. So
Yes. And
Well-
that's part of why I wanted to make my public announcement here is because the Tricky Fam has meant so much to me in these last couple years. Like I wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing now if it wasn't for all of you out there in the chat and building at home and all the wonderful families and friends that we've all connected over this. It's really unbelievable what we've created here. The focus on community and caring and sharing and creating is just unlike anything I've been a part of before. And with the last couple of years, we all know like it's been pretty rough. So having this hub of Lego love to interact with on such a regular basis has really kept me not just afloat, but like soaring. And it makes all the difference. So.
Aw.
Well,
love
I
you.
hope that you'll be able to, but I hope you'll come back and tell us of your adventures.
So the cool thing is because of the time of this show, I will technically be available at the time of the show. However, I will have to find out all of the official whether or not and when I can be on the show stuff in the future.
yep.
We just found out this last week, and so they kind of were just like, "Here's the information. Have a weekend." And so there's not a lot of details that I know just yet, other than that I had to keep quiet for a couple of days, and it was excruciating. Not as excruciating as waiting for the call. And for all those of you who are curious, I don't know my team yet or anything. They're doing their yearly reshuffle, so I will hopefully be able to announce that kind of fun stuff sometime in the near future.
That's great.
But,
Hooray.
if you're local,
So
if
cool.
you're
We are so
local,
proud.
hit me up. I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of stuff free and for sale. So please do come buy some Lego or leave with some Lego. And yeah,
Are you
I love
gonna?
you
Are
all
you
so much.
gonna? Are you
I'm
gonna
so-
pull a
I'm so
boon?
excited. What?
Are you gonna pull a boon and just like
Let's
open
do
up
it.
your garage?
Oh yeah, I mean, no, I don't think I'm gonna go quite as deep as Boone. I've worked on my like mecha collection for 30 years, and I really don't want to see all of those go. I'm not gonna go down to one Batmobile like he did. So, but a lot of Lego will go. You know, there's a lot of stuff I bought in the last year working at the retail store that I'm going to be giving back to the community at the same rate that I got it at. So
Nice.
that's going to be nice if you're looking for some holiday gifts. I have a few sealed sets that can't get anymore. So I probably shouldn't haul them all across the ocean. It seems
Probably a good
little
idea.
So
Yeah. Cool.
Um,
All right. Well,
you
so
need
just
the-
send me a day and time, and I'll be back.
yes, I will do. Yeah, after today, after this, and then like tomorrow afternoon and evening, and Wednesday probably.
Well, I was gonna say
gonna be
that's probably your best customer sitting right next to you there. So
Yeah, right.
big days. You might already have a lot of this stuff, but at the
Probably.
same time, yes, my
that doesn't
local Lego
matter,
community
Blair.
could
Yeah,
use
definitely.
Rick.
I think that's a good art project for you and your daughters to make a big fire sale sign that you just like unfurl from on your house.
Or better
There
would
you
be a fire sale
Things
sign that
go-
you light on fire.
Everything must go.
Now, I don't know if you can talk about this yet, but as far as insider information goes, when it comes right down to the wire and you're like, okay, what do I have to do to finally get to be a Lego designer? Can you talk about what that was?
I mean, for me, it's just been a really long process of dreaming and applying. My mom always tells the story of like when I was really little, I would ask her like, what pays more, Mom? An astronaut, a paleontologist, or an animator? Of course, because money was like supposed to be the deciding factor.
I know the answer.
Right? And so eventually I became too tall to be an astronaut. I realized paleontology was probably going to bore me, even though I did do some fossil stuff and liked rocks. And then animator kind of came and went and became game designer and toy designer. And so really, ultimately, I end up with the third thing being my first big boy job where I'm going to play with toys all day. But yes, lots of rejections, many rejection letters from Lego. This is the first time I'd ever even gotten like a call back. But really just being a part of the community and continuing to diversify my portfolio. And, you know, I've been teaching Lego kids programs and adult programs for 10 years now. And then displaying and helping other people display and get their stuff out there as much as possible. I think it just really showed that I'm a dedicated fan, more than a fan, and an artist, and this is my medium. And they let me sort of train up myself before bringing me on, and I will be coming on as a full-fledged designer, so not just an associate. So I get to sort of skip to the middle, which is cool. I'm very excited about the creative freedom that'll bring. And hopefully my first set won't be like a $10 polybag, but you know, if they're listening now, they're going to be like, now it's a $10 polybag.
Yeah.
And don't get cocky, kid.
But what
Yeah,
about
right. I know.
That'd be a good warm up. You never know. I mean,
Yeah.
I think one of Justin's first sets was like not far from that. It was like a pretty small little pack.
Oh, it'll be
careful.
small. I know.
Be careful.
I know. I might be able to stretch my wings a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah.
All right. Speaking of
Can't
sets,
Yeah, that's what's so exciting is I'm getting to see some of my friends' first designs coming out. You know, like
Yeah.
Aaron just shared his first design today, and a couple
oh wait,
of
I
other
didn't
people.
see that.
Huh? He just shared it this morning. If you look up the slushy truck on his Instagram.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh.
Pretty fun.
Oh,
Yeah, that's one of my Lug's favorites. So
Yeah.
good on you. Aaron.
wow. I know which one that is. It's on. I
Mhm.
believe it's on our
It's already
list.
it's already on your list, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything looks amazing. What I'm seeing so far for next year is coming out. You know, coming up stars. Like, especially my I gotta say, my top thing that wowed me is that like advanced Lego Friends build is just.
Oh
Yep,
yeah. We'll be
Stellar.
taking a look at all that. So let's not
Yeah.
give away the farm just yet.
Oh, I didn't talk
Yeah,
about
good
the
to know.
farm. No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry, I'm gonna be just a second. So
So
I feel
yeah,
like
Blair.
I need to wear a fancy shirt for Blair just to celebrate. So I'll do it. Let me put on a Christmas shirt that I think Blair will appreciate.
Oh yeah.
I just
get
realized we may potentially have to change our intro, you know, depending on whether you're allowed to come back or not.
I mean, it'll be very, very sometimes, probably.
He'll just scratch down and say never or some whatever
Occasionally,
fits.
and occasionally,
Occasionally.
Blair.
oh my goodness, y'all.
I'm letting
Yeah,
the chat know. I'm gonna have to look back at everyone's comments in the chat. Someone mentioned an online way of getting at my stuff. I know some folks have been doing like whatnot auctions and things like that. I was thinking of doing like a Tricky Lug, Tricky Fam post to the Discord or something with a link to do maybe like a live walk around the room, call out what you want kind of thing. So I'm putting that in the chat.
Cool.
There we go.
Very
How's
nice.
that, Blair? Does that suffice for you?
Nice.
Oh, that's
Nice.
awesome.
Pretty awesome.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
That's classy.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right.
Yeah. Woo.
Are we ready to look at some
We're
sets?
ready.
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
Wow, set. All right. So so this is, like I said, I've divided these up into sort of like themes and just sort of picked the ones that I thought were most interesting. And don't I'll be surprised that I think Friends has the most sets in its.
How could that
series.
be?
I don't
What?
understand.
Lot.
I'm shocked, absolutely shocked that there's friends in this establishment.
I know. Okay. So first up, we have got the creator sets, and I think this is a creator 3-in-1. We haven't seen what the other ones are going to be yet, but this may be, in my opinion, the cutest brick-built rabbit they've ever made.
Oh, that is cute. I love it.
Very
Yes.
adorable.
Yes.
It's so good. It's
I want to
just-
see the reverse to see if they tigered it.
It's
God.
yeah. I say that about every animal now. I'm like, I wonder, but I mean, really,
Should
like
have a
the,
little puppy
gorgeous.
tail.
the dimension and the style. And I gotta say, Blair, I agree. Like when I was looking through these, there is a noticeable change in style across all themes, and that's because they've been bringing in a lot of new people, and you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially this one with the shells for feet.
Yeah,
and the shells
exactly.
on the back. I mean, this is a model I wish I had come up with.
Right,
And the 3-in-1, I mean, they look really good too. It's a seal and a cockatoo.
Okay. I mean, the dimension on that, like the little chubby cheeks and like that, it's just, I mean, even the carrot is great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
and
just
I
great
don't know
character
what,
design.
what
Yeah.
is that other thing supposed to be?
It's a
Isn't
little
it a
flower, I
flower?
think.
Is it what?
Flower.
Oh, a flower.
It's like-
Okay.
Looks
I think
like
it's
a
partially
flower.
munched on, maybe because
Yes.
there weren't that many pieces left over from the alternate.
Got it. Okay. So that is awesome. Now this, I gotta say, this next one is also a favorite. And I'm not like, I usually find the 3-in-1s like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a big fan.
This is adorable.
Yep.
Yes.
Great.
Wow.
Again, to see what I mean, like there is a definite like diversion in style to a very, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe
God,
this
that
style.
birdhouse is lit.
Yeah, right?
It's all really good.
Holy
Yeah.
God. And the color treatments across all the birds, it's like, that is just,
Yeah.
this is insane level of design for such a, normally 3-in-1s, you don't think about the artistry of a 3-in-1, but these are like next level.
Well, yeah.
I don't think
that's
I've
why
seen. What are the alternate models for this one, y'all?
I was only able to access one of each. So,
Okay.
but regardless of what the other builds are, like this one is so exemplary. I don't know how I would want it to be anything else other than this.
This hasn't been blocked yet on like Brickset or anything.
I'm sure it has, but
No.
I had access to what I had access to, and
Oh, is this just coming off
Blair-
Banana or something?
Blair, did you notice the new racer foils on the back? Spoilers are their leg connectors.
Oh, like the little riot shield type piece. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
So you're getting great parts, even if you want to
Yeah.
parts pack these things. You're getting a great selection of colors and parts.
That's
That's
true.
awesome.
Yeah. I've seen
All
them
right.
using
The
that a
ultimate
lot
build-
for hinges lately. That piece has
Yeah.
been really useful for designers.
Yeah.
So the ultimate
coming
builds
in
for
a-
this are a beehive and a park bench with a squirrel and a hedgie or something.
got it.
But this is the best
Wow.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really is. I mean, it's just so fantastic. Okay. Ahoy, hoy, Brick Jedi. How's it going? So, what do you all think about this?
It's awesome. Yeah, like those birds
Cute,
are so
cute,
cute.
cute.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sorry, I was speaking to the chat, but yes,
Oh.
how do we all feel about it? I think we've all been very enthusiastic here. I think I noticed. Alexander says he wants one now. Hooded One says there's a hummingbird inside the birdhouse. There's a-
Oh yeah.
And if you look on the right there, you can
Oh.
see that the side of it hinges open
Yeah.
so that you can put
Weird.
birds
Oh,
inside.
cute.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
I can't believe how many birds there are. Like,
Oh, Edison
Yeah.
points out sand green small leaves.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
the little
Oh,
one by
yeah.
ones, or
These.
those
the
leaves.
3 prongs.
Yeah.
It looks
yeah.
like that's not sand, or is it sand green?
It
Wow,
looked like
okay.
it.
I think so compared with the
I think
other
so.
greens on that lower
'Cause you can
bird.
see the one behind the green bird in comparison, and it doesn't
Yeah, right here.
be saturated. Yep.
Wow, that's amazing.
Cool.
And to
Very
the comment
clever.
about how many birds are there, I mean, it kind of looks like an open house in this market.
Right.
you
no,
can tell
Monica
the
says she
different-
thinks it might be olive green, and you're right. It could very well, but it looks really sandy in this picture. But who knows?
Against
I like
that
how you-
nougat color, it looks really sand green.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any more. I welcome any new greens and leaves.
Yeah, seriously.
Well,
And it's
also you
about-
can tell the different species. That's what's great. Is there's a cardinal, and I mean each one was thoughtfully put together.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, here we go. What's next? Oh, so now we're gonna move on to city. Now this next one, I gotta say, at the Tricky Lug meeting yesterday, everyone was just going on and on about this one, as I'm sure everyone will. But city, ATV, and otter habitat. Yes, there is now an otter. And the cool thing about this otter Keith, is that it's not an inexpensive set. This is a $9.99 small box,
You get
And you get
two.
and you get 2 of them.
Love it.
And a log.
And a what?
And a log. And a log.
And the log printed piece.
Yes,
Yeah.
and a printed log. It's true.
Everybody loves log.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
big, it's heavy, it's wood.
That's right.
So I think that's pretty awesome.
I think when I was talking last week about that poll that they did for like what animals you would like to see next,
Yep.
like otters were like high on the list as well.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's why
Yeah.
they made it a battle pack.
Oh, yes. Alexander, you're right. There is a 2x6 blue tile.
Oh yeah.
That
Yep.
big long tile there. Pretty
Is that
cool.
standard blue? That looks like medium azure.
Yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
Yep. Very cool.
At first, I thought they were beavers, though, because a kid in my clubs that I was asking about, like, what would you like to see as a Lego set, had suggested beaver. And with the Pacific Northwest, I was like, oh my gosh, is it a beaver? Oh, no, not quite. Almost.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
I
the
get-
tail,
I love
right?
it.
Like just a little
Yeah,
bit of a
But it's
molded
really
tail.
cute, and
It is
I
really
think
cute.
that's one of these things that are going to be really expensive on Bricklink. So just get out to your
Mhm.
Target or your local
Yeah.
Bricks and Minifigs or the wherever, if you don't have access to the Lego store, and just buy a couple.
And then
You heard it
hey,
here
we
first.
have,
You otter get one.
and then we have oh no. And then we have more wheels, right? Everybody needs more
Everybody needs. Oh God.
wheels.
Oh no.
No.
Isn't it hard to put together 4 or 6 or 8 of the same wheel for a thing? You'd think that we would always have them in at least 4s, but I don't know. I have a hard time putting together the number I need for a vehicle.
All
You just always have too many in your collection. That's all I know is I
Yeah,
have just
a lot
tires
of
coming out
wheels,
of
man.
everywhere.
Many different styles, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next up we've got now this is what I was talking about, where where I picked these city ones that were sort of more off-brand with city that they don't normally do. This one was an interesting choice. Gaming
Yeah.
tournament truck.
Whoa.
Yes.
Smart. Yeah.
Wow.
Specific. It's sort of like the flavors of video.
A little bit, but check that
Wow.
out.
Look
So,
at the front of that truck.
yeah, this.
Pretty wild.
That is brilliant. Those 2 pieces.
Yeah,
Nice
I
detail.
really like it. I love the stickers up here.
Yeah.
Yep.
The stickers. I mean, it's all about the stickers here, right?
Yeah,
That's what
it's
really
a good,
sells it.
It's a good piece. But I just like, what an interesting. Oh, I love this face with glasses with the surprised face back here. in the
Yes.
blue
Yeah.
chair.
He's getting owned.
Yeah.
Well, I
Um,
feel like they're expanding the color palette of city.
yeah.
Well,
well,
the hair
very
piece, God, the hair pieces are beautiful colors.
yeah. The paint, like the
So
pink
do you
one.
think they intentionally made a ninja hair just to try to get someone to do ninja figs?
What do you mean, ninja hair?
The gamer ninja, like one of the most popular gamers in the world.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know who
my
that is.
gamers.
I wouldn't be
Probably.
surprised.
Yeah.
Because we got that hair this year, right? In a
Yeah.
stunt bike or something.
I
Mhm.
think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the trophy
But,
too.
but
that
you're
weird-
right. In this
that weird
context,
piece.
I mean, it's hard to say that they're not like referencing some specific people, or
Yeah,
at
and
least
you never
sort of
know which one's designed first either. Like it's one of those things this could have been designed like a year ago, or for whatever reason it's only released now. Yeah.
Well,
Right.
Ninja's been around for a really long time. He's got this bright, vibrant blue hair that's spiked out like that, so I'm not surprised that it's
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
reminiscent.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we've got there's Aaron's
There it is.
slushy truck.
That penguin, dude, oh my gosh.
Penguin
the
head,
penguin.
yes.
And the penguin head on the front is adorable.
So
Mhm.
cute.
And that torso that Monica needs with the strawberry
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's
on the
Yeah.
little
adorable.
girl.
Oh yeah.
I just want the clear pieces that make up the top of that drink.
Oh, this?
Yeah, it's a new color.
Yes.
New color for that mold.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, weren't
And the front of the
weren't
truck
those
is
the
adorable.
tops of the potions for Harry Potter?
Probably.
But it's good to get it in a more affordable set. I mean, those were in
Yeah.
the giant icon set.
Really cool. What is that piece that's the top of the awning?
That's a door rail.
That's like a car hood type truck hood element that's been
This?
around, but not super common.
No, the linear.
No, I think
Oh,
she means
this.
for the shutter. For the shutter, yeah.
This piece.
Oh,
door rail.
Oh yeah,
it's a
like-
door
it's the-
slider piece.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. Okay. So thick.
Yeah, because you can see the windows. It's got little slidey windows on it, and that blue penguin minifig is adorable. Or medium azure. No, it's not. That's medium azure. That would be dark azure, I think. I don't remember.
Cool, nice, and again, not typical color palette for city.
No, I think it's medium azure, and then there's a lighter.
Mhm.
There's a
Yeah,
lighter.
they're putting a
blue.
lighter one on top.
Yeah.
And they're using magenta too, to complement really well. It's these little stripes in the arms and stuff.
Very cool.
You know
All
what
right.
they've done? They finally are making good on their promise to friendify City. That's exactly what's happening in these sets.
Yep.
Yep. You can definitely see. Well, and then we've seen friends getting cityfied as well.
Right?
Yes.
There's
exactly.
a lot of
Yeah.
inverse going on.
They're
I know
crossing the
what?
streams.
So it's almost like they're following through with the stuff that they promised.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
almost like they're following through with the stuff they promised.
I don't know. It perturbed me a little bit when that announcement came out where they said they were going to be, trying to diversify, working on diversifying, and everybody's like, "Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it."
There you go.
That
Here
was
it comes.
enough. I don't know. It really bugged me to hear that when I feel like, especially after visiting there, that Lego is a company that really, really puts the money behind the mouth.
I get it though, because the thing is they do have a long-standing history of, trying to market to girls versus boys, and so I understand that it's a lot to ask for them to deviate from that. So I understand why people would be like exhausted, by like constantly trying to get this message across to them that you can have overlap and them not hearing it. In fact, so that book that came out, I'm gonna forget the name of the book. It just came out like in English. It was in Danish last year, and then it came out in English. It's like the Lego history. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Is it the one that came with the pogo stick?
No, not that one. I got that one too, though. So I have my pogo stick if anybody wants to see it. But
well, I'm sorry. My thought is
there's a
like,
reason. There you go. The reason I brought it up though is because I was listening to it at work, and they talk all about that, right? It's like the history of Lego, right? And a lot of it is interviews with Kelb, and he even it took them. They didn't even hire a female on the board until like the 2000s, right? Up until then, they never had. I mean, they had a woman, quote unquote, that owned the company, but they didn't really get women's input for a really, really long time. And the lady that they'd hired on the board, I wish I had written her name down, but she said something very interesting that I noted. And it said, the problem was that Lego saw the female gender as a single market of girls instead of a huge market containing a multiplicity of profitable niches. And I had to write that down because I was like, that's exactly it. Like, you can't market to girls versus boys. Like, you have to market to those specific different group. Like, you have to market to kids that are into dolls, and you have to market it to kids that are into like animals and farms. You know, it's like you can't just market to girls and boys.
Well, it's
Well,
almost
yes.
like
I
they're
mean-
three-dimensional people.
Okay, so I understand that, and also at the same time, at least in my experience of like social media generally, and social media currently especially, and like more forays into Twitter than I should be taking, is that people, I'm just frustrated to death with everybody going to the negative immediately.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, why can't it just be like they make the announcement and everybody's like, this is so exciting, I really hope to see this happen, this will be great. Why does it have to be,
I mean,
oh,
that's-
this is never gonna happen, this is the
That's
worst?
That's most people, though. Most people are going to be like, cool. And then
Yeah, most of the social
You
media I'm
know.
on, they say that, and it's because I don't use Reddit and I do not use
Yeah.
Twitter.
Right.
Yeah.
It's very
Of course there's gonna
simple
be-
answer. Just go off of those 2 platforms and your life is better.
And maybe-
It's something I've been saying a lot after I heard it. The empty barrel rings the loudest.
Exactly. And honestly,
Mm.
it could be just one of those things that, like, you know, some people, I think, when they say, oh, I'll believe it when I see it, you know, in their head, it's probably like an extra challenge, like saying, well, prove it, you know, or like, I dare you. It's like,
But
Those
all
people
you have
don't-
to do is look in front of your eyes at what Lego
No.
does, and you'll see time and
No.
again.
like I said, because they're burned by some other, you know, personal experience, but it
Oh, you
doesn't.
think it's like it's a once bitten, twice shy thing?
No, they're
Yeah.
burned because some company didn't make the product they imagined in their head.
Exactly. And,
But
and
anyway,
that's what I'm
let's
saying.
not-
It's like it takes a minute. It takes a minute for them to adapt and evolve, because I'm listening to these quotes from
I know,
Carol.
Carl.
So
Well, my
basically, they're
God's
Star
not
Wars
down
fans.
here. So I
Basically.
don't know if I can actually get Skittles down here.
Well, let's put this
Company.
conversation to rest and have
Okay.
a
Put
little
it on pause.
I think that we have a pause
guys.
that refreshes. That's right, everybody. It's Logan Cookie time. Whoa,
He is on
he's on fire today.
Okay, that's good boy, Logan. On
Okay.
fire means he was like a kite on his walk this morning.
Oh my God.
I know, Auntie Kara's coming over to help train him, and he's on fire today. So we'll see what happens. All right, here we go.
All right. That kind of a day. I got it.
Yay, good boy. What a good boy. And one more, just because you. I was about to say you're so good. He is right now. Yay,
Right.
Good boy,
Logan.
Logan.
And now with the weather,
You
it's
gonna catch it?
Skittles.
You gonna do it? You gonna do it? Ready? Not even an attempt. Okay, let's try that again. Ready? Right here. Nope. Okay, you have to catch them. You have to catch it. Ready? Okay, I threw that one too far.
This will never not be endlessly entertaining.
True.
Okay, that went
Oh,
right
close.
on your nose.
Tried.
You could change the trick to watch the cookie.
Okay, that hit you in the face.
She's just going for the easy. She's like, it's going to land on the table.
No. Ready? Catch it. You gotta catch. Okay, that one. It's really hard actually to throw it from this angle, right? at
It
her.
is. You know who always catches their cookies are Splishy and Splashy. They're drift,
Well,
they're drops.
They told me they're going to believe it's cookie time when they hear it, when they actually see it. So this is their expression. They should, actually, no, let's bring back the normal splish and splashy. There we go.
Yay!
Yay! Pet water. Everybody should have some.
And that has been Logan Cookie Time. Whoa.
Whoa, what was that sound?
Is that a train? Like a
It's a
EDM
clapping
train?
monkey or something got set off. one of those monkeys with cymbals. That's what it
Oh,
reminded me
those
of.
are so scary.
Okay. So, let's see. Okay. Oh, the puppeteer can't see the cookies, says Hooded One. It's true. That's why. That's why. Okay, back
So,
to
the
stuff.
exciting new stories in City.
Mm-hmm. Now, I included this one just because it's kind of ridiculous, and I love this minifigure. But this is the new Stunts figure.
Yes.
Now, am I wrong, or have they taken video and incorporated it into City some? It just
Totally.
it seems like that color palette to me with a new audience.
A bit.
I don't know,
mean,
but I hope so.
Yeah. Yep.
it's
Well, it's
definitely brighter than it ever has been.
Sure. Well, Stunts in particular is pretty, like kind of pretty out there as far as things go, like the bathtub and all that stuff.
Stunts has been one of the highest engagement events for Denlug. Someone in our club made one of those little skee ball kind of things with different points with Lego cups on an incline.
Yeah.
And there's a little jump, but instead of using the skee ball, we have people wind up and let go of stunts, and they go flying into the cup for points.
Oh, nice.
And people love that event at our little expos and stuff that we have here.
Well,
it's
I love
huge engagement.
And I love this little skull bear thing.
Yeah, it's on the shirt too.
On the front, yeah, right there. It's super cute.
I wish that was a sticker because I would use the heck out of that.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we've got. Okay, so this is notable because for a couple of reasons. First of all, check out the baby puppy.
Yes.
Like a little baby German Shepherd.
That's a big poop for a little baby puppy.
Yeah. And then I love that they repurposed the cactus arms as a bite suit.
Yeah.
Which is very, very funny. So yeah, so a lot of of course I didn't include all of them, but a lot of these new City sets, the police sets are like training, like police and training stuff rather than your typical stuff. And then I also love this. I love this the dog harness thing. It's really cute.
And the cookies, of course. The cookies and the cups is probably my favorite thing.
But and you can see there's like the little multi-level dog training thing, the little bar for them to jump over or under.
Comes with a shovel and a brush.
I know. Logan's good at that, but that is just about. Is that not the cutest thing? Look at that.
Adorable.
So City's given us 2 cute new animals. They really are friends. They really are starting to turn into friends.
I can't wait to rescue it from its life of crime fighting.
I know. And so, by the way, this one is going to be $29.99. So, not too bad.
No, especially
least-
with the
at least-
vehicle. I mean, that's a pretty darn good vehicle. So
At least City has their own dog trainers, whereas the U.S. now has a shortage of trained dogs, and we import them from overseas.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, in real life. Yeah, it's real news right now. As the U.S. is running out of trained service dogs.
Interesting.
All right then. Okay, Disney.
Whoa.
Time
Wow,
for Disney.
that is nuts.
This is Aurora's Castle.
Maleficent.
We've got another
I haven't seen
Maleficent.
this one.
We've got another Maleficent mini doll with some great printing. We have a Prince Philip, which I don't think we've had before. And I believe this is a 4+ because you can usually tell. But I love
Gotta be printed.
Printed archway is amazing.
And
Like,
sand
wow.
purple. Haven't seen that in a while. Not since Mars, right?
What, this
Is
on the
that-
floor?
Yeah.
Is
I
it
think it's
lavender or is it
lavender.
sand? It's lavender? Oh,
I
that's too
think
bad.
so, yeah. We've got another
Whoa.
Moana's boat, but this time, look at that fantastic
Excellent.
sail piece.
This one's better. This
It
is so
is.
much better. This is the full thing. This is the actual.
Yeah, the like sort of catamaran, and she comes with
Yeah,
her friend.
God.
But I do love this. The print on that
Oh,
sail
yeah.
is just fantastic.
Now those tan bananas for
Tan
the, like,
bananas.
top there. That's super
Yep.
cool.
And bananas.
Oh, and a nougat colored minifigure posing stand holding up the bananas.
Mhm. Yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh,
new color,
nice.
Yep, you're right.
That's
Very
probably
cool.
one of the best cosplay lightsabers you could put on a Star Wars build.
Oh yeah.
The banana saber.
Banana guns. All right. So this is continuing in this tradition that
Wow.
this one is really weird. Okay, so this one is called and I put it in here just because it's so weird. This is called Disney Princess Enchanted Journey. Now, they include a princess with a mode of transportation for each one.
It looks like a parade.
Yes,
Kind of.
So, first of all, we've had so many Cinderella coaches, and this one is just
It's a convertible.
It's a convertible, exactly. But I will say that horse, and now we have a friend's horse with an adjustable head.
Yay.
Yes, and sparkles.
Ooh.
And
Sparkles and stars.
A la My Little Pony.
And that great mane color, and it looks like it's got finally a hole in its forehead to put things, which you know what
Like-
that
Yes.
means? What's coming next?
Unicorn.
Unicorns.
And trans pink flames.
Yep,
Hello.
trans pink flame.
Yes.
I mean, I would say that by far the horse and the baby elephant are the most interesting pieces in this particular set. Although I do love the gold balloon pieces.
And of course, Jasmine with her quintessential hovercraft.
I know, what is with that? That's the weirdest thing. It's like the flying carpet hovercraft.
It
Really
looks like
weird.
a Disneyland ride car. Like,
Yes.
It does.
Yep.
It does.
Yep.
Oh, but it's got a Monkey King cloud. That's how you know it flies.
Yep.
right?
Yep. Well, I mean,
You know what's kind of wild is if Jasmine was in the Star Wars universe, this is what she'd fly around on.
Totally.
As she shows up to the Imperial Senate, Princess Jasmine would be riding this thing.
I don't know.
Episode 12.
I don't know about y'all. I just find this a very odd set.
It's got a ton
I
of gold in it,
I think
though.
what's most odd to me about it
Uh-huh.
is that Jasmine's there again, because Jasmine just had the little Jasmine Mulan set, and I feel like we could have worked another character into this assortment.
Well, I think it was a
More
matter of
Tiana.
like transportation. Yeah, Tiana would have been great. I don't know why Tiana gets such a short shrift, but I would love to see her get her own set.
It's because that movie didn't perform well in the theaters, unfortunately, even though it's an amazing movie.
Well, they're
One
about
of the
to
best-
They are about to shut down Splash Mountain and change it over to a total Princess and the Frog theme. Finally,
Yay!
So excited.
yeah,
So excited.
It shuts down in January and will be closed for a year.
Holly, you're muted.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was trying to show us something.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I was having to cough. So this was the
Yeah.
last mashup that they did, which I thought was much better.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
like that one better.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the pieces in this one, but just as a concept, it's
Not very
weird.
cohesive. Yeah.
Because like the only one who legit has the transportation thing is Cinderella with the no, I guess she's got
No,
her.
balloon
she's
is a
got-
pretty mode of transport.
Yes, but she doesn't ride in a balloon in the movie.
Who is it?
Yeah.
It's Rapunzel.
What?
There's
Yeah.
the whole thing about releasing the balloon, like the
Right.
little
Lanterns.
lanterns.
Releasing
It's a stretch. Just put it that
Yeah.
way.
Oh.
But with that piece, we could do some pretty great steampunk balloons.
And the
now.
carpet, of course. The
Yeah,
carpet.
the gold balloon element is going to be real popular.
Yep.
Well, they're
All
doing
right.
Is it
everything
drum
in this thing.
lacquer? Is it
It
drum
does not-
lacquer or
It
pearl?
does not appear to be, but it's
pretty
hard
sure.
to tell.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks pearl to me, but what do I know?
All right,
Well,
you
I
guys
have
ready? Are you guys
75
ready for
of
some
those in my
friends?
possession.
Oh,
Sure.
All right. This.
Holy
Wow.
crap.
Hooray!
This.
Whoa.
Oops,
Tour
sorry.
de force.
This is
Wow.
freaking amazing. So this is called the Downtown Flower and Design Stores. It's 2,010 pieces and will be $159. So like this is the
Wow.
like the big set that you see everybody talking about.
Mhm.
I
So-
got it.
That's
Well,
a
it's just
flagship
the
set.
design with the
Yeah, the design
purple
of the
tiles.
design of the design store, and you can see like this furniture sticker.
God,
So it's like
that
a
is
furniture store.
sick.
Unfortunately, I do not have pictures of the other side. But check it out. Friends has a police person now, bringing city into Friends. Check out this new hairpiece.
Cute.
Sort of
that's
Veronica
cool.
Lake deal.
The sort of Encanto colored building.
Labrador.
Yeah, we've got the yellow lab.
You've got a rainbow staircase going up to Unity Street sign.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rainbow
it's super
staircase
cool.
case to Unity. The Rainbow Staircase to Unity Street. It sounds like a book.
So what's great is you get the very old feel, 18 and 1900s architecture, and then right up against a really modern looks. You get both styles of architecture. It's like a great exercise in design, and solar panels on top.
It definitely feels like an American mall.
Yeah.
Well, and with the introduction of black and the more jewel tone colors, I think this is an expansion of the Friends color palette too.
Well, it seems very
it's like Crystal and Amy's Cyber Town came to life in a set.
Yeah,
right hand.
I really, really love this one. This is like on the same level as the Main Street building from the last round, but has advanced even further, I think, in a way.
Yeah, and what's amazing is if you get this set, you get a ton of those triangular tiles, which are so hard to find these days.
Yeah, they are.
And then you get ingots at the top.
Color.
You get ingots at the top of the classic architecture one. I mean,
It's like
as far as parts
really
in it,
great parts pack.
yeah, in draft you get tails coming off the top of the columns over there. I mean, ingots and tails and triangular. Oh my! It's just you get all the pieces.
Yeah,
This just has a great silhouette.
and what is? Oh, look, there's Unikitty tails here on as a
Yeah.
detail. We've got. I love this sold sign is great. The
Inverse
established.
cone.
Oh, what does that
inverse-
say? Like
Established 2012.
Oh, that would be the year. No, that's
Friends.
not. No,
Is that the
that's
Friends
not-
launch? No,
Nope.
Friends.
Yeah. 10 years.
No. Mhm.
2022, 2012.
Oops.
Is that right?
I mean,
I guess it,
2012 plus 10 is 2022.
Let me go Google that.
yeah, no, that does. It kind of sounds right. It's just weird because I remember Audrey playing with Friends when she was really, really
Whoa.
little, and she was born in 08, and I thought she was younger than that even.
Look
then.
at this new face.
Launch 2012. 2012
Yeah,
was the Friends
that is
theme
right.
launch.
Look at that new
Cute.
face. It's
Yeah.
very different. They did say they were going to be doing a lot more new face painting on the Friends, so that they have, they're not all that same smiling face. But yeah, anyway, pretty cool.
Incredible. So
All right,
exciting.
Let's take a look at.
Way to go, Brickmaster Amy and her set designers. The puppy dog's pretty cool. Oh,
So
look at
this
that
is-
dog.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
Nova's room, and I just wanted to this one is fun, but I just wanted to point out it does have the dog in the little with the little wheelie back thing, and this one is for $20. This is a $20 set. It comes with 2 varying skin tone minifigs. It comes with a pink lightning bolt up here.
Well, it's a laser sword. It's not a lightsaber due to various reasons.
Right, of course.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
laser sword.
Whatever.
Yes. And then she's got her gaming chair with the whole gaming, like multi-screen gaming setup. And then you'll notice that there's a light here because I believe she's streaming. And I don't know what the skull under the dome is about, but I love it.
She's
a goth
geek.
girl.
Chic geek. She's got all the components of everything you want to be chic geek.
I love too that
Lava lamp on the sticker with the puppy picture is just. I mean, all that stuff's pretty good.
I love too that it shows, and my kid picked up right away on this, that it shows that she's the one who invented the wheel system for the dog. She like crafted it herself over there on the table.
Yeah, I
And, like, that's
I see that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because there's like little plans.
on the left.
Yeah, and there's even a ramp for the dog, for the puppy to get up to the
Yeah,
bed.
and there's a ramp to
Cute.
go up to the bed. Oh my god.
With a cookie, of course.
That is so adorable. I can't even.
And again, we've
Cannot
got
stand
dark blue and black in Friends.
I'm
Love
digging
it.
this character.
Nova. She's
Yeah.
great. And look at this. Look at the face on this one. That's fantastic. face print.
Nice.
And look, it's a coral frisbee.
And
I
who
love
knows how many of these sets will also come with the alternate faces too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep.
Mhm.
Can you do that on a friend's
Whoops.
head?
No, they just give you another head.
Oh, they give you a different
Really?
head. Okay.
I didn't know they
I
were
was going
doing
to
that.
say you can't reverse a friend's head, but
No, they give you an alternate when they did that with one of the last ones that they did.
I was
Sorry,
asking if there was a new frog color in there.
a new frog color. Let me get the picture back up
Or
again.
they asked, "Is that a new frog?" Maybe they meant like maybe there's a friend's frog or something.
Hang on a second.
I mean, they've already had the regular frogs in friend sets.
Oh, yeah, and there was a great comment about the skull is not a friend skull.
Yeah,
which is
no, I
hilarious.
know.
It's a system skull.
Yeah.
Again.
So where was the frog you were saying?
I don't know. There was just a comment. Maybe it was the image before.
Oh, I know. I think this is a new laptop piece, though.
Looks cool.
I'm not sure.
All right, and there's a lava lamp on the shelf.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And I love.
Oh
that
no,
she-
it's a magenta. It's a
Oh,
magenta
yeah, I
frog.
see it now. Yep, under the statue, under the.
Oh
white
yeah,
statue.
right
Yeah.
there.
Oh.
And I don't know if you noticed, but she is. I was talking about streaming. She is actually live streaming because there she's looking at herself with the chat window next to it.
Yeah.
Oh my god! All right.
So this
So
is
cute.
this is what Richard and Flynn's apartment looks like.
Oh yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Exactly.
They have a skull and a glass dome, and
We do. Well, we do have
Probably.
a skull in the
They
back.
have a whole
so-
skeleton.
We have a full skeleton in the living room.
All right. Let's see. Okay, so this one,
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
of the
Mhm.
absolute ridiculous cuteness of
Yes.
it all.
This is bubble tea.
So this is a
that
bubble
boba
tea
tea is
truck.
nuts.
This one is one of the cheaper ones. It's going to be $10, $9.99. It's got these cute bubble tea pieces plus the little bubble tea mascot with those
Yeah,
lavender arms. And I mean,
It's new scooter mold,
Right?
isn't it? The
it's
e-scooter.
not a new scooter mold, but I think it might be a new color for it. Oh,
E-scooter.
Carolyn, you're right. Check it out. The cups.
Yep. I was going to mention that.
And she
I'm
has
in love with these
separated
pants.
legs, like in pants. That's pretty cool. Very, very cool. Wow. I wonder if this means we're inching closer to having mini dolls that have separate leg movement.
No.
Really?
Daddy got the job. Daddy got the job. Daddy got the Daddy got the job.
It really does exist.
Snowing.
Yes, you're so cold.
It was just outside.
You're gonna have to ask her if she's excited to learn Danish.
Yeah, what do you're gonna say the Danish you already know?
Which is basically 2 words.
Yeah.
Put
You know, put and
mama.
yeah, because my wife's family is all Danish on her mother's side, so we have a little familiarity already.
Nice.
So
Very
fart that
good.
was fart and grandmother. So
The essentials.
yeah,
It depends on what order you say the in
Whoops.
too.
right.
There we go.
I like that scooter.
That scooter is great. And check out
Yeah.
again the face painting, the expressions with the cocked eyebrow here. She
Yeah.
has more raised eyebrows. Like they're
Mhm.
finally diversifying their face paints, which is so nice.
What's hilarious is the e-scooter has a bar, and the front of that boba stand has a clip. So theoretically, you could tow that thing around on an e-scooter.
Oh yeah! Wow,
It
I
must
Exactly
have
what
some
it's
good
there for.
torque.
Yeah.
I think the scooter
E-scooters
is
in the future are
supposed to do that.
high-powered vehicles.
And thankfully, they thought to put like an actual
Stand.
little
Yeah.
stand so that it doesn't fall over. All right, let's move on. I just had to show this one. I thought it was so cute. And I also know our friend Catherine Cranky Bricks will be very excited about the boba.
And once again, they threw in like mobile devices. That's what's on the table in the back.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yep.
Isn't it weird that Friends are the only ones with like modern mobile devices, or does City have those as well now?
Well, Friends has had cell phones for a while.
Well, they've always had but that's my point. They've always had bathrooms too. In City, that has the serious bathroom shortage.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There have been some cell phones showing up in City.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
So they're catching up.
I love these torso prints on them. She's got the boba apron, and then she's got like whatever this like weird character is.
It's like a giraffe or like, oh, you know what? Oh, is that supposed to be a frogfish?
Could
Maybe.
be. It's got an
totally
exclamation
looks-
point, so
It totally looks like a frogfish.
All right.
If anybody knows what I'm talking about, the really funky looking things with like the eyes under the ocean.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
take your word for it.
They have little hands and feet kind of things.
Okay, this is a skate park, and I included this as a
Sweet.
sort of like the citifying of Friends. Like we've seen a lot of city skate parks. This is, I believe, I don't know if it's our first Friends skate park, but I had the coral ramp is pretty amazing piece.
Come on.
I'm assuming that's 2 pieces and not
It looks,
one.
it looks like
Those are
two.
the
Yeah,
parts
separate.
from stunts.
it's
Okay.
the stunts slopes.
Okay. We got our little
Terribly.
building here, and I mean not the most exciting set, but I wanted to include it as a sort of showing the citifying of Friends. This is look at this guy's great torso print as well.
We have a purple wheelchair.
Purple wheelchair, yep.
Is that the new wheelchair design that came out with Avatar?
No,
is
that
that a
was for
new
minifigs. This is a specific mini doll one, I
It's a
believe.
mini doll one.
So it's a new mini doll
Yes.
wheelchair, which is really
Yep.
cool.
Oh, and did you notice too? Look at the new print on this cell phone. It's texting.
Yeah.
It's got like a keyboard and texts.
Yeah.
Cute.
Wow. All right.
That's
That
like the one that
new
showed
camera
up in City.
new camera body color too up there on the top, as well as like a weird cloud brain peeking out at everybody.
yep. Yep. All right.
Yeah, they're ready to shred the gnar.
All right.
Muted.
Monkey Kid.
Whoa.
So
Oh,
this
what is happening this season? My gosh.
This is my, and again, like the Monkey Kids, I only chose a few of them. There are a lot of smaller sets, like the vehicles, like we've seen in the past. So I didn't highlight a lot of those. I thought this was the most interesting build wise of all of them. I just love the elephant; is so cool.
I was
And-
gonna say they're going kind of Chima, aren't they?
Yeah, well, look, we've got that. We looked at this a couple of weeks ago, but look at these stickers; are amazing.
Those are crazy.
But check out, there's that elephant piece. It fits underneath of the head, right? Like it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
an
Oh,
elephant, an
yeah.
entire head. It's a piece that sits on the neck, and then you put the minifig head inside of it. We were talking about those last week.
Weird.
That's really clever.
Yeah, it's cool, and I really think this elephant design is cool.
Oh, it's got blasters on it's got stud shooters on the
Yep.
front of the nose.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Oh,
And I don't know if this is a new color for this tail piece.
That looks new to me. I've never seen
It
that.
does look new.
wow. Yellow,
yeah.
huh?
Cool. And another ghost
That's wild.
body, it looks like. A fig with a ghost
Looks
body.
like it'll be
right?
fun to build.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
kind of reminds me of the elephants from Lord of the Rings.
That's what a lot of people in the
Mhm.
chat are saying.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to my other? Saying that's the end of my pictures. Oh, well, I may need a minute. But hey, let's go back and talk some more. I'll get rid of this for the moment.
Are you going to give us a subject like coffee talk? For
Well,
us to talk amongst ourselves?
let's talk about what we just
That is-
saw.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
wow, what's that,
What is
Kara?
it, Kara?
This is
It's chainmail.
more of my chainmail using the dots bag tag rings. And I'm going to need several hundred more. So,
You're going to need a bigger
Wow,
boat.
That's so cool.
yeah.
That's
Very fun
amazing.
project.
Kara, I might want to piggyback your order if you're gonna order like if that same shop still has like a ton of them at really cheap. I might want to get down on
Why
that.
are you
I
ordering
will
stuff
let
when
you
you need
know.
to sell everything, man?
Yeah, what the heck?
What? But just I want to keep items that I want for projects. I'm not going to sell
Yeah.
everything.
Gotta stay creative.
It's hard to get stuff in Denmark, guys.
It is. It's true.
Harder.
It's
than
like
you
just
think.
because there's a factory down the street doesn't mean I can walk down there and tell them to print whatever I want.
That's exactly right.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Okay.
That's not. I don't think that's how it works.
So this is, here we go. Oh, sorry, Kara, I left you up there for a long time. Check this out. So this is another of the Monkey Kid sets. This is the Monkey Kid Team Hideout. It's pretty
Let's see what they got
cool.
now.
Let me see. Here we go. So this is pretty elaborate. There's a lot
Whoa,
going
what?
on.
Like that.
That's crazy.
It's really, really cool. But check out this. Oh, let's get in close and look at some of these things. So I love this tile. I love this roof.
I think the
No, that
awning's
flame
the
piece. The
standout
flame
feature.
piece, dude.
This one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
pretty cool, right? The sword
White
is great.
carrots.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Oh, there's another one of those.
Yeah, there's
pieces.
another.
Yep.
He's gone.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they're going full Chima, man. It's
Yeah, they're
nuts.
very popular.
But with accessories.
And they're
which is cool.
reusing the pigtail braid from Stunts. I was wondering
Yeah.
when that would show back up.
Yep. Well, we were just talking about this. I don't know if it was like last week or the week before, but we were talking about this piece specifically and how it's helping them avoid making animal head molds like Chima when they can just combine them like this.
Mhm.
And
Oh
now
yeah, give them a decade or two, and they're going to get better, right? One would
Yeah.
hope.
Look at the
Oh,
baby
tiny
kitty.
cat.
Oh,
It's baby Mo.
Oh,
It is baby Mo.
Oh,
It's before he has a Mo,
Yep. Yep.
that's
What?
horrible.
or is it
No.
is it Mo's kid?
Oh, check
We're
out the
kidding.
horseradish right here.
Yep.
Mhm.
Or daikon.
A carrot
No.
and white or daikon. Yep.
Oh man,
I love this combination of this piece because this is such a classic piece, and to see it used this way, I love the way it looks.
With the candle and the inverted cone.
is
Yeah.
that sticker a wanted sign right beneath the panda for the bad guy that's in the
It
set?
looks
one?
like it.
Yeah,
That one?
yeah.
I'm
That's
not
the
sure.
guy that's the guy that we were just looking at.
Oh, you're right. You're right. The close up of his head. You're right. And check out these sand
Wow.
green pieces.
Man.
It's funny how like on the nose that whole panda dumpling sign thing is.
It's pretty
Like,
Poe,
hello.
isn't it?
Hello, Kung Fu Panda.
Whoa! Check out this musical instrument.
That's excellent.
That is so cool. Wow. Lot of great stuff. And I love the angled the one angled plant is very clever.
Yeah, there's jammed it right on top of the
on a
um,
ball
Oh,
joint.
this little shrine.
And the rock work using a lot of the new elements too, just to like get them out there
Yep.
with those new wedge plates and slopes.
We like that.
Yeah, I love the little shrine here. It's just a
Yep.
great
Mhm.
little mini build. That's
That is
crazy.
over the top.
Brown chicken
Chickens.
Yay.
and
Bluefish.
Sandy.
God, if modern art director sees the picture of the cat, it's over.
Baby Mo, you're in
Baby
trouble.
Mo.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna be spending. How much does this cost? Like 100 something.
Yeah, this is definitely
Easily.
in the hundreds.
Yeah, we're gonna be dropping 100 something for a baby Mo.
Baby Mo. So there are obviously others. There are new dot sets, there's new Technic, there are new Marvel sets coming out. A lot of like new Duplo and stuff, but we just I did not have time to we would not have time today to go through all of them. But I think did I do an okay job of picking highlights?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Those are great.
Okay, good.
These are bonkers.
Well, it just to me it seems with Monkey Kid, Friends, and City that they're stepping out of their comfort zone with color palettes.
Yep.
Mhm.
Mhm. Which we like. Yep.
Yep. The horseradish came in the Lion Knight's castle and the creator expert pickup truck. Oh, very good. So they've used that before. I've just never seen
okay.
it. Wow, that's incredible. Wow. Well, what? So are you? I don't know. Like, how the heck are we gonna like not buy every single one of those? And I would say I think almost all of those are coming out on. Oh, Carolyn, you're right.
Yeah,
I
we
had
forgot
that.
the we forgot the chunky grumpy cat.
Yes,
which is
no,
also
I
a
had
huge
that picture,
favorite.
and for some
Yep.
reason it didn't show up.
Yeah, that was Wes's.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
It's the hospital, right? The animal hospital with the chunker cat.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
let
saw a
me-
market.
It's what?
I thought there was a market. There was like a supermarket with the chunky cat. That was
it's a
Wes's
super. Oh,
design.
Chunky
Okay.
cat.
One of those
chunky
cats
cat.
is also in somebody's room, right?
Yeah, I know. I had it. Like I had the picture of it, and I don't know why it didn't show up. Sometimes the pictures that I get are of like they come across as different file types, and it makes it all weird. So give me a minute, and I will find the chunky cat.
Where are you sourcing these images? Like just off the LAN or what?
Yeah, I get some of them from the land. Some of them I get from online, depending.
Whoa.
Yeah, here we go. Give me 1 second here. Do. It's weird because I had like downloaded all these last night. Like I was super prepared. Not that you'd ever know, but I was super prepared. Here we go. All right. So here, this is gonna be the last one we're gonna look at. But this one is the Heart Lake Market. And again, this one has, so there's the chunky cat.
There it is. Yep.
Let's get him. Oh, I love this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's super
that's
cute
not a
too.
new broom piece, is it?
Dinosaur
a new-
shirt.
Might be.
Oh, I love the spilled.
That's the new broom end that they're using in Harry Potter. So they're now doing brick built
Mm.
brooms,
Oh, cool.
but it is very recent.
That looks like a new hairpiece.
Yeah.
For friends.
I love the panda shirt.
Yep. Oh, and look at the dinosaur shirt too, and the
That's a
watermelon
dinosaur shirt.
shirt. Very cute. But there's the cat.
And there they are.
so whose pet is that? Is it the friend to the left? Is it
I
her
think
cat?
it might be her, Mia's daughter. And I love her mushroom shirt.
That's cool.
Yep.
Oh, that is awesome.
The mushroom
Mhm.
shirt.
Oh, okay, that's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yes.
And there's definitely more. There's other sets that have the cat. And I don't know which ones they are.
It
but
definitely
yeah.
has that whole grumpy cat vibe to
Yeah.
it, though. It's
Oh,
it's
yeah,
been
absolutely
cutified.
does.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a breed that's
It also
what they look like.
Mm-hmm.
it also reminds me of the cat from Baymax a little bit.
Yep. It does. Totally.
Hmm.
Trying to see if I see the cat in any of the other sets, because some of these sets we looked at a few weeks back, and so I didn't include those. But they look like they were mixed up in number order a little bit.
There it is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hang on 1 second. Of course, it's all friends. Now this one is, this one's great. Wow, I thought I did a so much better job than this. I'm sorry, everyone.
I think you
stink.
did pretty good, Flynn.
I stink. Let me see. This one. We're gonna do one more. I said that last one was the last one, but really, this is
There's
the last
always one more.
one. This one is called Tiny Mobile Home.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, the
And
I
tiny
want
house.
to live there.
so check this out.
Yeah.
What we got down here. Well, lavender windows, first of all.
Look at the cat door. It's got a scratch.
Oh
on
my
it.
God.
Yep. the cat door's got a scratch.
Yeah. Meow.
There's the
Meow.
chunky cat again, a better view. Cute salamander.
Yeah.
That cat
Winking-
is so unimpressed with the squirrels.
I know. Winking squirrel.
Winking squirrel.
We got another sort of like cockeyed smile here.
Yep.
Playing the guitar.
Oh, Veronica Lake hairstyle again.
Yep, that Veronica Lake hairstyle. You're right.
Coral legs.
Look at the great way they did the fire with the leaned-in logs.
Mhm.
Oh, and you get a
Right,
smaller log tile now, a 1x1.
They've had that
Coral
for a
they have
while.
2 watts.
Yeah.
God.
That's a
Coral
proper
2
bonfire.
watts.
Yeah, it is. It is. But yeah, look at this little house. It's cute. Oh, look, little white sprout.
Mhm.
The
Those are
minion
not-
hair.
Those are not common, so that's cool to see more of those.
The water port. Wow.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's a great
Nature and Leet. That's great.
Yep.
I love trees on the hood. That great
I'm
little bumper
Half
sticker plaster on there.
surprised they're not trying to haul it with a scooter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
one
well.
can only dream.
So that's
the
going to
e-scooter.
be. This is going to set you back $65 if you want all those animals.
Yikes.
But it's got some really cute, and I think we see the salamander and again the cat in a couple of the other sets. There's a lot, y'all. Like another reason I didn't go into
That's a
all of
lot.
the Friends ones is because there's like
Yeah.
20 or 30 of them.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a little crazy.
I kind of feel bad for kids these days that have to like pick and choose, you know?
Mhm.
Like
Gosh, I don't. It's a
there's
lot.
so much there's like it would be so hard, you know, like they're going to want everything and it's so hard to pick something.
You
Oh,
got long shorts on the guy.
yep.
Hopefully, we just see that the online bricks and pieces can keep up with stocking the little animals and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll see. But there's a couple of other characters I did notice. Now I don't see her now, but there is a character, a Friends character that has the Vita Lago print on its face.
Yeah, and that market's, I think, or something.
And there was also a. So God, why do I keep saying it's going to be the end? I should just not saying. I should just like stop saying it.
Yeah, we probably already lost.
While you're looking someone up, can I just show my build to give build before I tear it apart?
Please, yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this week I have to ship it off. So
So tell people about Build to Give first, because we forgot to mention it last week.
No, we did.
Oh,
We
did
talked
you?
about it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So Build to Give, yeah. This year it's gifts, and there's even more gifts that the Lego group is giving away to children in need. So if you create any sort of holiday themed build, doesn't have to be the gift theme, and you set it on social media with the hashtag Build to Give, that's a free set that goes out to a kid. But for me, you know that I wanted to do
Wow.
Yeah.
do a
Moto,
wreath.
that's amazing.
Wow, that's like a Victorian. wreath.
That's
so
gorgeous.
good.
Holy crap.
Oh, you guys haven't seen this?
No, not
Not
finished.
finished.
Not in that shape.
Okay. But yeah,
Wow.
I wanted to do Holly's full size, not Holly on the street, but Holly, you know what I mean.
I don't know. It looks just like her.
That is
But yeah.
stunning.
Just great. It's
I used
so
up every
elegant.
single, vintage leaf part for the Hollies, but
That's amazing.
hopefully this is worthy, and I'm gonna give it away soon. So I wanted to show it before I packed it up and sent it off.
Beautiful.
That's really wonderful.
Stunning.
Really beautiful.
That already has an owner, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I know. I think I saw who the owner was.
It's earmarked. It's earmarked as a thing.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
you
Nice
go.
work, Moto.
Amazing.
All right, one
Thank
last little thing here, and then we're gonna show minifigs, and then it's gonna be time to skedaddle for the day. But check out the Cat Hotel. Now,
Aw.
the things to point out here is
it's
Another
kind of
chunk-
dark.
another chunky cat
Yep.
Yay.
Yes, please.
with a little tongue sticking out.
Oh my gosh.
And
Oh
can
my
we just
God.
talk about her for a minute?
Oh yeah.
Oh, is she the most fabulous ever?
I
And
know.
the pants. The pants.
The pants,
And the
Oh.
silver framed eyeglasses.
the hair color and style.
Ah,
You know what? Oh my God. Maybe I can finally realize my dream of making an I Love Lucy mini doll. 'Cause
Yeah.
that is like,
Yeah.
is Lucy's
close.
hair.
Yep.
That is like, I Love Lucy's hair. Like, it is it. I can't even
Yep.
believe it. Amazing.
Oh my God.
But yeah, like, really fantastic sets from Friends. Look at that.
The sign is so cute.
Anywho, oh look, cats poop too.
Uh-huh.
They look just like dog poop. Interesting. Anywho, so wow.
I like the guy's got a fish on a whip.
Yeah, I know. Like, I was like, what are you doing to that?
Come on, come get it, princess.
Well, I would say once again, Friends has blown us out of the water. Now, I will also say, I mentioned this at the Tricky Lug meeting yesterday, but now I can tell y'all, and I'm still trying to schedule it, but I do have 2 members of the Friends design team who are going to come on the show and talk with us about the new Friends lineup and characters and stuff. So
Yay.
look for that coming up soon.
Who's
And-
coming?
Elia,
Okay.
our friend Elia Gottlieb, and a designer named Anne who works also on. She does a lot of the stickers and designs and stuff. So,
Excellent.
anywho,
Cara,
well,
just
yes?
before we go, Cara, could you give us a quick update on Tricky Lug?
Absolutely. So we had a friendly small meeting yesterday. I know everybody's busy during the holidays, but the next meeting will be in January 2023. Goodness. It'll be the 7th, which is the first Saturday of the year, 10 a.m. Pacific time, so the same time as the stream. The build challenge is your dream bedroom. So after all the feasting and exuberance of the holidays, where do you want to spend a week recuperating? Basically. So your dream
very
bedroom.
good.
I know, super fun, right? We're also going to we want to have a robust discussion about the creative process. So just talk about how people work and how they come up with things. Do you do digital? Do you sketch? Do you just think and build? Do you noodle around? Do you have some other process? Does listening to music drive what you do? So, come and participate in the discussion. Bring your ideas. We would love to hear how everybody works. So if you have any questions, you can email me at trickylug@gmail.com.
Thanks for the update, Cara.
Of course, my pleasure.
Very good. Well, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out today. Everybody on the staff here and everybody out in the audience. And I would say we are going to show minifigs. Yes, it wouldn't be a show if I didn't forget that. So, Cara, since you're clearly ready,
I am clearly ready. Okay, so this is the minifig and the pogo stick, the prototype part that came with the Secret Life of Lego Bricks book that was just published and released. This is a 3D printed prototype, very similar to, or exactly similar to, the duck that was given away at Scareback this year. Really interesting piece, and I was pleased to see it. So a couple days actually after I received it, Lego sent out a survey asking for feedback on the prototype piece. Since it is 3D printed, it's not glossy. It does have that matte, slightly textured finish, but the clutch is great. The play function is outstanding. And it seems like this is a direction they're interested in moving towards. So I think we can expect to see more of these. I don't know how many ducks were produced, but I understand that only 500 of the pogo sticks were produced.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
You
Mine's
got
red.
Yeah.
I wanted
maybe
landing gear.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's my in for a job at Lego. I just put my 3D printing skills to use.
I mean,
Did you
element
not?
designer is a position that opens up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
That's so cool, though. I mean, it
yeah.
feels. I was saying before, like it feels so Fabuland. Like
Yep.
for
does.
some reason
Yeah.
that accessory in particular.
The color
Yeah,
and
just very
the shape and
primary.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, mine.
Because
mine
they
came
had
in,
those more like pre-molded, fully finished items.
Mhm.
Yeah, they came in different colors too because I got a red one.
Oh, very
Mhm.
cool.
Yep. Yeah,
All
I see
right.
the red one too.
So who else has got a minifig? Minifig.
I have one. I guess.
Moto.
Do you guys know what this is?
That is,
Oh,
oh my God.
Is that a
Scorpion.
scorpion
trans.
wearing a
Is that what
hat?
color that is? Trans yellow.
Trans yellow?
This is trans neon green.
Whoa.
So in the classic
Oh.
space building community, there is this thing called a Fleebnork. It was created by Mark Sandlin. And the Fleebnork is you put a trans neon dish on top of a trans neon scorpion body, and it becomes this alien called a Fleebnork that must be eradicated from your space base.
That's pretty awesome.
Okay.
But this has been going on for decades, and I've been invited by the Old Gray Bricks staff to do a UCS Fleebnork. So that's something I'm going to be doing in the next year.
What?
Is taking this thing and making a UCS version of it.
How do you do that?
That
in
is
trans?
crazy.
Oh, Lord.
Well, the short answer is if you remember those UFO saucers in trans neon green,
Yep.
Yeah.
the dish is going to be like this big
Oh,
because
God.
of those pieces. But yeah, you have to kind of emulate the Fleebnork here and make the alien hive queen Fleebnork is the idea.
Very
Wow.
nice.
Well, we'll look
But
forward
yeah,
to
this is
seeing
a
that.
this is a space building lore thing that I'm getting into. But there's a Fleebnork for you guys.
Nice.
And
Well
they're harder to
done.
Learn
find
something new every
because
day.
that scorpion
These
pieces. Yeah, there you
pieces.
go. Blair's got the idea going.
Very good.
Yeah. Hmm.
All right, Holly.
So I just assembled this one out of parts from Pick a Brick Wall or the Build a Minifig. That's the one.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's baby
Aw,
Ebenezer
baby.
Scrooge.
Yeah. Like a bunny.
Very cute.
Yeah. It's pretty cute.
Sweet. Blair.
So mine is going to be my Lego employee because it's been a pleasure being a Lego brand retail employee for this past year. It's so wonderful to end my very, very long retail career in the best retail possible. So I want to say thanks to everybody for making that amazing.
Awesome.
Yay!
All right. And I guess it's us now.
Yep.
Oh, where did our lights go?
What you got, guys? What you
Oh,
got?
there they are. Oh,
Whoa.
wow. Wow.
You're in the sun.
Ah,
There we go.
So much better. All right.
Wow, you
well,
came back
I'm
with a tan
featuring-
after that.
I'm featuring Benny from Apocalypseburg.
Nice.
Yay!
Happy side.
Good.
And I have got the video zombie DJ guy.
It's awesome.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
And I love that he's so old that he DJs with cassette tapes.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Oh, and I also wanted to say, I know we were talking about Bricks Cascade, but I am going to be heading up this the collab for the arcade. I'm doing this arcade collab I've been talking about, and I was doing a little bit of work this week. Thank you. With working on making some machines and seeing how the floor is going to lay out. If that's something that you're interested in, you can reach out to me like on Instagram or over Twitter and let me know if you're interested. But I just wanted to point out, like, this was like a little prototype arcade machine that I was working on. But what I really wanted to point out is that video tiles make really great tops to the video game.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And
That's
there's
awesome.
lots of really good ones. Like, I was just looking at this one is great.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Oh,
you
there's
can
amazing
those
ones.
also work in that spot for the screen? I saw you had some tiles in there.
You could, but the screen is really it's a curved brick.
Oh, those are okay. Those are bows. Okay.
yeah. Oh, sorry. Whoops. But yeah, anyway, this one's really good too. It's got like a little like old time diver guy on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But any
Sort
of
of
those
quarterly.
yeah.
We were just at the arcade yesterday, so I'm feeling inspired. Which
Oh, very
Oh,
good.
fun.
Very
which I
good.
got to take Flynn and Richard to that arcade. It's pretty.
It was pretty
Very
awesome,
nice.
I gotta
Pretty
say.
Yeah.
Here, I'll pass this through to you guys. The Super K token.
Yay!
Here you go.
Yeah,
Just grab that token.
so the coolest thing about this arcade over by our house is, never mind that it's just massive and it has every pinball machine and arcade machine that you can dream of. But it's just you pay for the entrance, and then so you don't need quarters or anything. It's just unlimited play.
I
So
love those.
fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But for all those saying, like, yes, you could actually use these for the screen as well. It's just this particular design uses this
slope.
particular design uses
Curb slope.
like a
Mhm.
thing. There's other designs too. You can go online and look. I mean, there are an amazing number of people with little tutorials on how to do all kinds of different arcade machines. I was just trying to come up with something so that I could test out the floor design and see how many machines can fit on a 16 by 16 plate.
Mhm.
And then the other thing I have to fix up is this particular design is not attachable on the bottom. It's just flat. So I
Okay.
got to figure out
Yeah.
something to make it
attachment.
attachable. So we'll see.
Can I see what that piece is on the back bottom? What is that piece?
It's snot pieces to help keep the sides on, like this.
Okay.
Could you? I guess headlight bricks wouldn't
Okay.
work, right? Because
That's what we were
No, I
looking
think
at.
what I think what
it-
it might have to be is the one the kind that has a snot on corner or that goes around the corner.
Yeah.
I might be able to make that
Yeah.
work. I just have to noodle around. I didn't have time to finish it yesterday, but anyway,
Okay.
So that'll be a fun collab.
yeah,
Yeah.
should be a fun collab. Lots of fun ideas,
Sweet.
that kind of stuff. So yeah. Anyway, well, that wraps it up for today. And in case you missed the big news, our very own Blair is going to be leaving us in March to go to Denmark to become a Lego designer, and we're all so proud of him and so happy for him. And so come into the show lots of times in the next few months and soak in the Blair energy before he goes away. Although I did hear a rumor that a Blair avatar might be making semi-frequent visits, but that's a whole other ball of wax that we'll talk about later. It's a whole other pile of bricks.
He's got to go through media training, but a different kind.
He's got to go through media training. So, okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. And until next time, don't forget, stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wear your mask, get your jabs, and we will see you next Sunday at 10 a.m. Bye, everybody.
everyone.
Happy building.
Bye.
And
Sunday.